So I noticed this new quest that popped up for me in my quest list. I don't remember talking to anybody to get this, but apparently I got it. So it's Purbruni's Commandment. And it says, according to Kidav, anyone carrying his handwritten letter of recommendation is guaranteed help from Purbruni. I don't know who that is, but I guess we're about to find out. Talk to you guys. Wrong button. Yep. Ah, this paltry funding is by no means enough for my research. Excuse me, about a Purbruni researcher? A Purbruni researcher? I'm gonna think, sir, I might shorten that to Purby because that's hard for me to pronounce. Anyways, right, you must be looking for Sedith, a guest for him. Quite unusual. He's been back taking care of things at the academia lately and should be nearby. What's the matter? About Kidev's recommendation letter. Kidev? So his research has wrapped up? Being rich must be nice, having a whole observation team supporting him. Whereas I can't even get a subsidy for a field trip. You know about Kidev? Of course. We poor researchers who scrounge for funding and never make any more all know about his fabulous wealth. Whoa, you mean this Kidev and the researchers and his family, they're all loaded? Does that mean we can get a big fat reward? No way. Kidev is the exception. Don't go getting any unrealistic thoughts about the Purby and Perusiana researchers, especially those majoring in astrology and minoring in history and biology. In their fields, the unlucky ones can't even manage to apply for research funding. Also, they always repeat something like, wisdom shall not be sold for gold. Ahem. I shouldn't have said that. There's your man. Go ask him about anything else you want to know. Down? Oh no, here he is. But without those samples. About the Purby. Excuse me, are you a Purby researcher? Yes. And the current Harbad. How may I help you? Scholarly inquiries, perhaps? You don't look like an academia researcher, though. About Kidev's recommendation letter. Was this letter really personally written by Kidev? Wait a moment while I read it. So his research at the chasm is going well. Research on fungi, aquatic environment, fossils, unique geological features, samples. Nice. Perfect. Astounding. He is still an astute scholar and outstanding researcher. Of course he didn't disappoint. I hate admitting this in front of any outside of an outsider, but the researchers for Persenia are certainly gifted. Moreover, Kidev did emphasize your repeated and exceptional contributions in his letter. With your assistance, his research really was as smooth as a cat soaring in the air, wasn't it? What? I mean, if they're jumping, sure, I guess? Please don't say that again. Hearing it from him was enough. Is that so? Sorry about that. Another glorious chapter of Persina, oh my god, will be written into the record books upon his return to the academia. And the 1,000-year relationship between Purby and Persina will be enhanced even further. Please accept my gratitude, traveler, on behalf of the Purby and Persinias. Oh, right, he also mentioned gifts for you. Not a problem. Just a moment. Not another letter, please. Of course not another letter. For your hard work assisting Kidev's research, it is only fitting that you are compensated with Mora. But please forgive me. Today was such a busy day, I didn't bring much with me. If you would, please wait here for a second. Another proud researcher, huh? But he seems really different from Kedev. He seems actually poor. How? We Purbys are born researchers and never worry about something as mundane as money. It's just that we invest most of our money in our research. As for everything else, we tighten our belts. But this never interferes with our research. Rather, freedom from material things allows us to see the way to wisdom all the more clearly. I'll be on my way and get your payment soon. But before that, I must reluctantly make a request. Cave Dad referred to you as a vigorous, experienced, outstanding, elite adventurer, the likes of which is rarely seen. If you would, I'm saying if, could you please do me a favor? Not long ago, I was exploring the desert alone for some geological research. And I didn't hire a guard because I was short on cash. I thought a quick trip would be safe. Just get in and get out. But I got unlucky and ran into treasure hoarders on the way back. Though I managed to escape unharmed back to the city, the case with all my samples and notes was lost. That case is totally worthless to merchants and treasure hoarders, but to me, it means the world. Priceless! I had no luck finding an adventurer kind enough to help. Traveler, can I ask for your help, please? I'll help. Leave it to me. I can't thank you enough. Without you, I don't know what I'd do. I marked the spot where I was attacked on the map. Here. The case must be somewhere nearby. What the heck were the samples? Oh wait, I should check the map. It'll be that. Godwin's letter. What was this one? Oh, the invitation.
If you press a leaf between
I guess it does already mark it. There's some of them where they don't mark it and some of them where they do. Those are underground, so... I'm hoping this one's above ground. This one is above ground. Cool. Okay.
It's so hot.
Let's
Even a
grab some
mist
of
flower
these.
would melt
Haven't
in
grabbed
this
some of
heat.
these for a while.
Now that I think about it, it wouldn't. But you get what I mean.
Oh, this one. This is the one where I was getting Cyno scarab beetles from. Figured might as well collect them while I'm here.
Keep up.
I already completed that one.
Yeah. Keep up.
Let's go check out the sparkly looking flame indicators.
One with the force.
No, they didn't drop anything. I guess it's because they're from the quest.
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud.
Illusion shattered.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Alright.
Becomes
Whoa, stop that! Just stop! Come on, this is absolutely unnecessary. It's just a case of books. Take it if you like. That's all? You sure there's nothing else? I swear, this is all we dug out here. Other than books, we did find some bottled mud and rocks. Well, there were some nice gems, actually. Did you take them? Hey, you better give those gems back. Those are precious geological samples. Geological samples? Give them back on the count of 3. Yes, sure, as you say. All of them. Quick, put everything back now. See? Everything's back in the case, so there's no... That's our cue to hit the road. Great, that should be everything Sidith wants. Let's bring the case back to him. Still, he actually visited the desert alone, collected all those samples, and wrote so many notes. Paimon thinks that he's a great researcher. I forgot, I can't just go over to Sumeru because I'm already in Sumeru.
Keep up.
Traveler, you returned. About my case. Here, got it. Excellent! Thank you so much. To think you had a recommendation letter, and yet I still made you do so much work. Please accept this payment. As the Purby always say, is it that wisdom shall not be sold for gold? Huh? So you actually know about that? Yes, Purby does have this commandment. But this admonishment is to prevent us from betraying the principles of research for monetary or other external reasons. After all, a researcher who pursues research for profit is unworthy of the title. But you went to such great lengths to help me, and thus you deserve a reward commensurate with your effort. I can't pronounce shit today. Thanks again for your help, and please do not hesitate to reach out in case you need anything. Report back to Kidev. In the chasm. Oh! Did I pick this up from him? I can't remember. I know he mentioned it at some point, but it was never in my list. I guess now it's in my list. Look who's here, eh? Did you find a Purby? Not that hard, right? We did, but something happened. You seem pretty hesitant. Did someone give you any trouble? Explanations. Ah, Sidif. He's known for his stubbornness. Even his teachers can't always deal with him. He even turns down every single source of funding and insists on working alone to keep his research pure. So that's wisdom shall not be sold for gold at work. Well, that's the Purby rule. Haha, Persona is much more flexible. Well, to be fair, it's just because that I am rather well off. How did you make your money? Why are you so rich? What's with that skeptical face? I earned my wealth with hard work, okay? Do you even know how hard futures trading is? That is whatever. Futures trading? You make money through futures trading? I tell you, one has to know transaction volumes, market trends, and then make the right investment decision. Oh, he's a stockbroker. At first, I thought I'd just invest a little bit for fun. I didn't want it to impact my research. Who would have thought that? I made more and more, and the money I had sitting in the exchange grew and grew. I'm a professional researcher. My interest lies in research and academic work. It's got results that I'm after, not Mora. That's what I've been telling myself. However, whenever I'm in Sumeru City, I'm drawn to the exchange, and I find myself trading futures transaction after transaction. So my bank account balance kept increasing, while my research, no progress at all. So here I am, having hired an entire team for an expedition to the chasm, staying far away from anywhere with an exchange is the only way I can get any research done. Without satisfactory results, I won't leave the chasm. Well, at least he's cracking down on himself for that. All right, so that's going to be the end of that quest line. That's going to be it for now, so I'll see you guys later.